knew it was an S tier, but yeah, Leo went solo Joker and won Momocon.
The entire tournament.
Yeah.
Bananas. I gotta watch that. There's so much to watch. There's so much to watch.
Speaking of Joker.
I'm still trying to catch up on Combo Breaker VODs, dude. This is too much. All right, cool. Let's get to this one. So we're going to have Mind taking on TLOC's own Burr. So I think this is kind of an interesting matchup, right? Because when you think about Joker, I kind of like to put Joker in that same box as Sheik.
Yeah, he's Knife Sheik.
Yeah, like Knife Sheik. That's a great way of putting it. Like, I like to put Joker in that category, and then Ike is Ike, right? Big, burly. He's very, like, what's the best way? He's very, I am mighty. I'm going to do this move.
So, okay. So we all know that Ganon has a sword now. Basically, Ike is mini Ganon.
Oh, my God.
You know, in terms of frame data and, like, damage output.
Yeah.
So, like, because he's, like, a smaller and fast. Wow. Okay, so Mind's playing, I mean, that's a good tag. He's playing some Mind games, huh?
Yeah. Nice little dash dance there, opening him up. Now, I think there's something to keep in mind, though. The way that I feel like I play Ike is that I kind of focus on the fact that I no longer have smash attacks and I have tilts only. Smashes don't exist for me. But thankfully, Ike in a lot of ways, you play around Nair quite a bit, you play around down tilt, and after you kind of see the shield depreciation and you start to see their ankles, that's where down tilt gets particularly useful. Because you use that as like your launcher and then you follow up. But honestly, I think one of the most effective ways to play Ike is instead of thinking of them like a grappler, where you kind of condition them a lot with Nair and then making them want to hold up shield. And as you're doing that, you then, at lower percentages, go for down throw into Nair, into fair, and all those shenanigans. And then at higher percentage or mid percentages, you start going for up throw and you keep going for up air.
All right, so Burr definitely was like, all right, I shouldn't be playing this character against someone who's apparently good. Because Mind was moving all around everywhere, getting all those nice, clean, spacing and hits. So yeah, exactly, no question, he's gonna go to Inkling. Which Inkling does he play? The light blue one? Does that have like a cosmetic on it that's easy to determine?
Maybe. Now that said,
glasses Inkling.
Ike is Ike. Now when it comes to Inkling though, the way I think that's kind of might be difficult to interact with, I think Inkling has a fair amount of good movement and dash dancing and is very quick.
Yes.
So I think that this kind of turns into a little bit of a game of like cat and mouse, depending on who has the percentage lead and who has positioning lead. And then it kind of turns into like an odd and interesting way of like, cool, let's get the juggle train going with Ike and how long I can keep this going.
Yeah. So like Inkling, wow, that was good. He did Nair into Rar Bear. That was and he parried the splat bomb?
Ooh, baby.
This man is just showing off.
I like it.
Man.
What a mind.
So,
what a beautiful mind. You're welcome. I can do it too. Hold that. Okay.
It's okay.
We got references. Okay. So okay. The online special.
Yeah, so Burr's really good at landing roller. It's a very good. It's obviously a very good button. Not really safe on block, but it has that conditioning factor. See what I mean? Like he just went for a point blank and he landed it. I'm telling you.
But isn't the startup like something ridiculous? Like it's super long on startup, but it still hits. Oh man, that sounds to me like the Ibuki overhead syndrome. Oh man.
Someone just told me that this is hipster Inkling.
Hipster Inkling?
With the glasses,
cute.
man.
Yeah. Okay, I see it.
Okay, so I mean, every time I see Burr and I play or see Inkling or Burr or whatever, because the two are interchangeable. Every time I talk about Inkling, I always make sure I mention that the ink. We all know the ink increases the damage output, right?
Sure. Yeah.
It actually reaches a cap at about like what 2/3 covered, I think it is, and that's a cap of 1.5 damage. Just max ink is that you stay at that 1.5 multiplier for longer. Yeah, like I said, about 2/3 covered is I think where it hits the 1.5 cap, so maybe. But regardless, it doesn't continuously go up to like two times as much, because that does get a little insane. Don't worry, Inkling's not that good.
Pretty fun though. So here's the thing. At this point, like what are each one of these characters you're looking for? Like, what are their goals at these percentages? Because for Ike, I just want to down throw, right? What does Inkling want to go for?
Inkling wants to get the grab, and then so Inkling at early levels of damage, he wants to get the grab, and then he wants to get some like decent like inking hits.
Okay.
And then after that, he wants to look for maybe up throw to up air, or burrow.
Ooh. Okay.
That was
a little
smooth.
combo. Yeah, just the tip. The last few hit frames of that Nair. Trying to see if we can finish him off.
Oh, man.
Good air dodge back. Burr has a bit of an advantage here.
Ooh, boy.
Had ground
That's
control.
really close. Oh, man.
Ooh, running a little low on ink, though. Trying to see if we can find that gimmicky. Trying to see if we can catch that side B. Nope, not going to be able to finish him. There
That's
it is.
That's it.
Nice. Just the bare tip, the pixel of that Nair. Sorry, the dash attack.
Dash attack. No, I feel like dash attack. You know, because no, that's not an Ike thing. Never mind. I was thinking of Roy because you know how Roy, you know, his sword's stronger at the hilt, not the tip. Ike's is just the same consistent power all the way around, with the exception of forward smash.
It doesn't.